Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will convert this isometric drawing into the 3D model. As you can see that I have already converted it, and I will show you from the scratch how you can do the same in FreeCAD. So I will close this file and create a new file. And you can also visit my website mechnexus.com, where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can download my tutorial source file from here. If you like my method of teaching, then please support me on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help this channel to grow, and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. I will provide my website and my Ko-Fi donation page link in a video descriptions. So let's come back to our tutorial. We will start from the scratch. So here I have created a new file. I will insert my body, and here I have activated my part design workbench. And now the first feature which we will create is to create the revolve feature. So for this we will on our plane, and we will select this right plane, and we will click on the sketch. We will off our origin plane, and now we will select this polyline and create a rough profile, and then we will constrain it with dimensions. So now we will give the dimensions. So this vertical height is of 105, which you can see here. This is the 30, and make this one horizontal, and this one is of 25. Now move it, and this one is a 40. Now I will move my dimensions. Now our sketch is fully constrained. Now we will come out of it and we will revolve it. So you can see that our revolve feature has been created. We will say OK. Now we will switch to the isometric. Now the next feature which we will create is to remove this material. So for this we will again select this YZ plane and click on the sketch, and we will click on the project geometry and we will project it. We will switch to the wireframe, and now I will create a triangular profile. And I will select this point and this point and add the horizontal dimension of a 20, and give the vertical dimension of 40 mm. Click on close, hide the plane, and from here switch to the flat lines. Now we will select our sketch and click on the pocket, and we will say true all, and we will make it symmetric to the plane. So you can see that material has been removed. Now we will say OK. Now we will select this pocket and click on this mirror options, and from here we will select the reference and we will select this exit plane and click on OK. So you can see that our cut has been mirrored on the other side. Now we will create this internal cut. So for this we will switch to the isometric, and we will again on our plane, and again we select this YZ plane, which is our right plane, and click on the sketch. Now we will switch to the wireframe, and of our plane. And now we will create our profile by projecting the geometry, this one, and we will select the line tool, create a line, then vertical line, then create one more line and create this horizontal line and vertical line. So here is a radial feature, so we will first give the dimensions. So this is the 60, and this one is a 6, and this one is of the 12 mm, and this bottom is of 20, and now we will create a 3-point arc between this point and this point, and we will add the tangency relation, and we will coincide this point on this line. So our sketch is fully constrained. We will switch to the flat lines and close the sketch, and we will click on the pocket and we will say true all, and we will make it symmetric to the plane. Click on OK. Now we will mirror this pocket on the other side, so we will select on the mirror, and we will select the reference, we will select this exit plane, and most of the time FreeCAD automatically select the plane. So if it is select right plane, then okay, else select your own plane. Now we will select this mirror plane and refine, we will set it true. Now we will move to the next feature. Our next feature is to create a cut. So we will on our plane. So in this case we do not require a plane, we will select just top face and click on the sketch, and we will create a triangular profile, and we will give it a dimension of 20 mm. So we wanted to remove the material, so it is not important to constrain these lines. Click on OK, switch to the isometric, and this cut is of 50 mm. So click on the pocket tool and give it 50, click on OK. Now select the pocket and click on the mirror, and from here click on select reference and select this mid plane, click on OK. Now we will create this hole of 30 mm. So we will select this bottom face, click on the sketch, project on the geometry, click on the diameter and give it 30 mm, click on close, click on cut, and from here select up to face and select this face, click on OK. So you can see that we have successfully converted this isometric drawing into the 3D model, and this tutorial is for the beginner user, those who are just started learning the FreeCAD. If you want to give some colors to your part, you can go to the appearances and select the color you want. For example, I wanted to give it blue, click on close. So this is all about this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.